I'm starting every morning with a nice cup of coffee, so I found it only right to start this studio vlog just the same way.
Hi friends, welcome to my very first studio vlog. It's still hella awkward to talk to the camera, but I'm sure I'm gonna get used to it. Eventually. Hopefully. But yeah, in this vlog we're gonna be drawing together, we're gonna be painting together. I want to talk to you a little bit about my ugly sketchbook because that's probably what interests most of you. And yeah, that's about it. Maybe we do some other fun things as well, but I have no idea yet. So let's get started. I found this really old pencil tin that's probably about 20 years old, to be honest. Let me try to open it up. It's not in its original state at all. Most of them are Carandash, so I want to use them up. But first, I want to get rid of this big tin because I don't like it. So I'm gonna transfer all of my pencils into here because I kind of want to use them.
I had some leftover green in my palette, and I really love this palette because it's a ceramic palette and it's really easy to clean. So I want to reuse it soon, but as long as I have this huge amount of this really gorgeous green, I can't wash it. So what I decided to do is to just pick one of my ugly sketches from my sketchbook and do some kind of illustration with some gouache and colors and some colored pencils. And let's see how it goes. Then I'm picking some more gouache because I want to create a contrast to the green. I'm thinking of something orangey or maybe even peach. Oh yes, I really like the contrast. Now onto colored pencils again. It's so nice to pick the colors out of this little box. Oh my god, I love it when the light hits my studio this way. It's such a great atmosphere. It sparks so much inspiration in me. And now I get to fill in the details, which is my absolutely favorite part. And here's the end result. I'm really happy with it. It turned out great. Let me know what you think in the comments.
So, we're gonna go buy a little pot for this little guy here, and then we're gonna repot it.
I know what you're thinking. Minuk, what's up with the professional setting? I tell you what's up. So my dad used to be a gardener. He's retired now, but at my parents' home there's all this freaking amazing plant stuff. And everything I know about plants I know from him. And yeah, so I bring all my plant friends to my parents' house to do stuff like repotting and just taking care of them when they need a little bit more care than what I can do at home in my flat. And yeah, that's about it. My dad has this really great soil. I don't know what he does with it, but it's amazing. So the soil you get your plants in when you buy them is usually really bad ones. So if your plant isn't doing great, think of maybe replacing the soil. That could totally help. Little side note here. Maybe that helps some of you who think they don't have green thumb. I didn't have a green thumb when I was younger. I always killed all my plants and then I just told my dad to get me new ones. Yeah, not anymore. I decided to take care of all of them myself. And he told me how to water them, how to care for them. And now all of my plants are thriving.
We're back and it turned out great, right? I'm really happy with it. Now let's give it a proper place right next to the window.
Ooh, wow.
All right, my friends, it is about time we talk about the Ugly Sketchbook. You've probably all seen it already on my Instagram feed a ton because I share a lot of it, basically all of it as of right now, and I just wanted to take the time to talk to you a little bit about the process, my thoughts and all of that fun stuff. So let's do that. So how did it all start? A while ago I've seen Frenard, I think, do a printing of her ugly sketchbook and selling it, and I had no idea what it was and I didn't look it up at all. I just created my own lore around it. So I just went ahead and I went through all of my sketchbooks and picked out the most ugly one I could find, and this one is it. You have no idea how freaking ugly the first couple of pages are. I mean, they're really old, but oh, this one is a banger. Yeah, so this is definitely the ugliest one I could find, so here we go. So I did pick this one in particular so I wouldn't get precious with it, because that's my main problem with sketchbooking. I start my sketchbook and then I start getting precious about it. I don't want to go further because I feel like the chance that I ruin it is too high, and I wanted to avoid that with all cost. So now I'm just calling it the Ugly Sketchbook. That doesn't mean at all that all of the sketches in here are ugly. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. The sketches are really nice. I love how they turn out, but it takes away the pressure of creating beautiful art. So if one or two of the sketches turn out really bad, that's fine. That's what it's here for. It's an ugly sketchbook. The sketches are supposed to be wonky and wobbly, and I love them for it. So this whole new way of looking at it really helped me in my process with the sketchbooking, because with all those pressure been lifted from my shoulders, I had so much freedom. So now I look at sketchbooks completely different. It translated to all of my other sketchbooks as well. So now all of my sketchbooks are basically ugly sketchbooks because I don't care anymore. I don't need to create beautiful art. And this is what the ugly sketchbook really made me do. So now this isn't really an ugly sketchbook anymore. It's just a regular sketchbook that I only use pen in this one, which is great because then I don't have the option to erase, and I don't even want to go back to pencils because I don't need to erase. It's a sketchbook. It doesn't matter. So if you've ever thought about trying it out, all I can say is go for it. Do it. Do it for you, do it for your art journey, do it for your artistic freedom, do it to lift the freaking pressure. Wow, I get emotional and I'm now kind of out of breath because I get all excited and everything. So let's calm down and go do some ugly sketching together. It's time to end my very first studio vlog and say goodbye to y'all. Thank you so much for checking it out. But anyway, see y'all soon. It was way more fun than I thought. So, bye.